Clubs like this make me feel like I just fell off the pickle boat.
Yeah, that's just the way they want you to feel.
You know, I wouldn't even want to belong here. I don't see the attraction. Lounge around the pool all day, feeding your face while people wait on your hand and foot.
Commissioner Scaly.
Scally.
Of course. I'm Philip Kramer, the club manager.
How do you do? This is my wife, Rachel.
I suppose this is absolutely necessary.
Yes, the safety inspection is required by law.
And does the police commissioner usually carry it out?
No, well, we thought we'd have dinner afterwards. We understand your restaurant's the finest in the state.
Oh, it is. Unfortunately, this is a private club.
Well, we thought maybe since we're here anyhow, I'll take you for clams at Villa Cucina.
Now, the truth is our safety regulations are far more stringent than anything the city requires. In fact, we're incorporating a number of new safety measures into our current renovations. Well, that's why I find this whole inspection business rather silly. No, we run a very, very tight ship here. And without help from anyone else.
Any rules against dead guys floating in your pool? Everyone here is blind, deaf, and dumb, but do your best.
Dead guy is Gary Weston, resident tennis pro. It looks like he drowned, but there's a bruise on the side of his head.
This is a crime scene. Access is restricted.
Commissioner, I want to emphasize the delicate nature of this matter. I hope it can be cleared up quickly without unnecessary unpleasantness.
We'll do our best.
And if you and your lovely wife would care to be our guests tonight for dinner, Now, look, is this a homicide or just a tragic accident?
It's like the umpire said when they asked him if it was a ball or a strike. It ain't nothing till I call it. Hey, Jimmy, what do you got?
Nobody saw a thing. Oh, and Gary Weston was such a nice young man. I can't imagine why anyone would want to hurt him.
I can. Hey, come on, a lot of rich women looking to improve the topspin lob with a young, good-looking guy. Before long, they're swapping backhands in the boudoir. Husband finds out.
I want to take another look. Oh. Hey, fellas. Somebody there? This is the police. Come on out. Hi. I'm Police Officer Scally. Come on out. It's okay. Who are you?
Bobby Magruder.
Are you all right? What were you doing in there? Did you see something happen at the pool?
Did the kid see what happened?
Does anyone know where his parents are?
They were around here earlier. I'll go see if I can find them.
Come on, folks, back off. Give him a break.
Bobby?
This is Scally.
Hi. This is my husband.
Bobby was in my reading class a couple years ago. Mrs. Briggs said you've been doing better than ever.
I think Bobby may have seen something by the pool.
You want to tell us anything?
No.
Bobby, I told you to stay in the rec room.
Hi, I'm Commissioner Scally.
Doug Magruder, my wife Elaine. Someone said Bobby witnessed an accident.
The tennis pro drowned in the pool. We don't know how.
And you think he does?
Well, he may have been at the pool when it happened.
Doug, it's my fault. I told him to stay in the rec room, but
Bobby, why did you leave the rec room?
I just wanted to sail my boat.
Your mother told you to stay put.
She's not my mother.
Doug, it's all right.
Okay, Bobby, did you see what happened to the man in the pool?
No, I didn't.
Well, that's that. You're saying my son's a liar?
Of course not. He's just scared.
If he didn't see anything, he didn't see anything. Why push it?
Because it might have been a homicide. I'm gonna have to question your son.
All right, 3 years ago, Bobby's mother was institutionalized, and it was tough on him. Very tough on him. He had some problems at school. He had to have special help.
My wife was one of his teachers.
Didn't even recognize her. I guess that doesn't say much about me as a father. My wife and I were divorced. And of course, I continued to pay for her care. But then, about a year ago, I met Elaine, and she helped us turn things around. We're a family again. I'm certain that with time, Bobby will learn to accept her. And the point is, he has enough stress in his life already.
Look, I'll do everything I can to protect him. I have a son of my own. But I have to talk to him.
My son's gone through more than his share of difficulty. If this makes things worse, I'm holding you responsible.
Yes, yes, and I have been assured that this matter will be handled with the utmost subtlety. And yes, well, please do go right in. Is there any way you could begin your work after the buffet?
Oh, gee, the buffet. You know, I always like to start an investigation the moment we discover the crime. Call me superstitious. I'm gonna need a list of all the members who took tennis lessons from Weston.
That's confidential.
That's what?
Our members are fine people with fine backgrounds from fine families.
Fine, fine, fine.
They're used to a kind of subtlety that...
Phil, you got nothing to worry about. I'm as subtle as a summer breeze. These real?
You have no right to disturb our members.
This is a homicide investigation. I got rights you never even heard of. For example, excuse me, folks. I'm gonna need to chat with you about the stiff in the fish tank.
Oh, terribly sorry, Mr. Hamilton. Mrs. Hamilton, please do go right in for the buffet. Commissioner, please try to understand.
Oh, I do. Now, you understand, I want Weston's client list. I can get it through a subpoena, or I can be even more subtle. Which is it gonna be? Excuse me, sir.
No, wait. I'll have a list sent round to your office.
I'll take it with me. Everyone who took lessons from him in, say, the last 6 months. Hey, what do you serve at this buffet?
Bobby?
Hi, Miss Scally.
Hi. Where's Mrs. Briggs?
I'm getting some books.
How you doing?
Police are coming over tonight.
I know. Well, you just tell the truth. You won't have anything to worry about. What you working on?
Nothing.
Come on, show me.
It's a bad picture.
Do that. I'm sure it's a beautiful picture.
It's not.
Let's just see. Is this what you saw at the pool? A man was pushed in by a woman? Outfit. Your stepmother was... Are you saying your stepmother pushed the man in the pool?
Robbie? What are you doing?
Nothing.
Mrs. Briggs had to leave. I was just keeping Bobby company.
Oh, how nice. Well, I'll take care of him now.
Of course.
Come on, Bobby.
If you had seen the look on his face when she came through the door, he was terrified.
We gotta get him to talk to us.
Yeah, the sooner the better. I don't know how long she'd been there, or if she heard what I was saying.
Why don't you come with me tonight? He's comfortable with you. He'll open up more. Maybe give us the drawing or make another one.
Sure.
It's okay. Come in.
Live report says Weston hit his head on the side of the pool. Might have been an accident after all.
Now, wait. Suppose someone pushed him. He hit his head and was knocked out before he went into the pool. If the person who pushed him didn't go for help, wouldn't that be manslaughter at the very least?
To paraphrase a famous police commissioner, it ain't nothing till we prove it.
Well, that's what happened. I'd bet anything.
Bobby Magruder drew a picture of his stepmother pushing Weston in the pool. But he didn't come out and say it.
So then we should be looking for a connection between Weston and Elaine Magruder.
Well, she didn't take lessons from him. I already checked the list.
Maybe there's another connection.
Could be. These society types play it pretty close to the vest, though. I mean, they really protect their own.
Keep trying.
Yeah. Gee, I guess I'll have to interview a lot of rich, good-looking women. The things I do for a pension. Arlene Gray.
Mm-hmm.
Detective Penitentiary. We spoke on the phone.
Yes. Well, never met a real detective before.
Well, get ready for a thrill.
I hope so. I'd hate to miss my polo lesson for no reason.
Oh, well, I'll do my best to entertain. What do you know about Gary Weston?
He was giving me tennis lessons.
You take a lot of lessons.
Just trying to keep fit.
You're succeeding. Weston, did he give lessons in anything other than tennis?
And where did you get that idea?
Well, I've been asking around, detecting.
Well, with me, it was strictly tennis.
You know anyone it wasn't strictly tennis with?
You know, I hate a tattletale, don't you?
No. I hate people who withhold evidence. Sometimes I arrest them.
Ooh. I wonder what I'd look like with handcuffs.
Not good. See, they hurt. I've actually seen them make people cry.
Are you trying to scare me, Detective? Because if you are, I think it's working.
No, I'm trying to convince you that solving a homicide is a lot more important than protecting your playmates at the country club. Now, if you know anybody who was fooling around with Gary Weston, I need to know about it.
Look, if this is some kind of civics lecture, I have to get to my golf lesson.
Thought you said polo.
Oh, did I? Oh, silly me. I just can't seem to remember anything today. You must be very frustrated. Oh, detect all you want. And when you're finished, just let yourself out. Okay?
Come in. I didn't realize you were coming. Bobby will be glad to see you. Would you like some coffee?
No, thanks. Maybe we should just get started.
Of course. Doug wanted to be here, but his plane was delayed. Bobby! Bobby, Mr. and Mrs. Scally are here. He was in the den watching TV. Bobby!
Picture's gone.
I can't imagine where he is. I'll check upstairs.
Rachel! He's alive. Call 911 right now.
The basement is very dark. The staircase is narrow. I don't like to go down there myself. I've told him 100 times.
You know what he was doing?
There are lots of things down there, boxes and crates. He likes to look through them.
He picked a funny time. I mean, he knew that we were coming over any minute.
Maybe he'd been down there for a while.
You said he was watching television.
Well, the television was on. I assumed he was watching it.
When exactly was the last time you actually saw him?
I feel like I'm being interrogated. I need some coffee. Anybody else?
No, thanks.
She tried to kill him.
Rachel,
We have to do something.
the first thing we have to do is get some proof.
Let me talk to him alone.
Hi, I'm Dr. Gordon. Are you Bobby Magruder's parents?
We're friends of the family.
Ah. Well, good news. It's a concussion, not too serious. In fact, he's awake right now in room 211. If he tests out okay, he can go home tomorrow morning. I understood his mother was here.
She should be back any moment.
Could you tell her I'm in the x-ray room?
Sure. Go. The doctor was just here. Bobby's gonna be fine. She's probably still around somewhere. I'll go find her.
Hi, Bobby. How do you feel?
Okay.
We're so worried about you. Honey, how did you fall down the stairs?
I just fell.
You sure? Look, I want to help you if you need help. But you have to talk to me.
When am I going back home?
Tomorrow.
I don't want to. Not if she's gonna be there.
Then tell me what happened. I thought I would come in, check and see if you needed anything.
That's my job, wouldn't you say?
I'd say you're not doing it very well.
That's none of your business.
I think it is.
I've got the x-rays right here. Mrs. Magruder?
tried to kill him.
You said so?
Tony, he's traumatized. But he did say he can't go home if she's there. And they're gonna send him home tomorrow. Can't you at least appoint a guardian? I mean, he's an endangered child.
I need proof.
She pushed him down the stairs.
I need proof.
She probably heard us talking in the classroom. That's why she knows that Bobby saw her push Weston into the pool. This is my fault.
Honey, this is not your fault.
We can't leave him alone with her, Tony. Not even in the hospital.
Look, Rachel, I could post a guard, but I can't indict the parents without justification.
I'm not asking you to. I'll guard him myself. That's the only way to be sure. I can call Mrs. Olson. She'll take care of David and Sarah.
And I'll try to find a connection between Elaine Magruder and Weston, okay?
Find it by tomorrow, Tony. Otherwise, she'll have him back.
Here's everything I could find about Weston and Elaine. DMV, post office records, credit report. Tony, you think maybe Rachel's obsessing a little here?
No, I think she's obsessing a lot. But that doesn't mean she's wrong.
Let's get started.
Kid'll be released in 3 hours and we got nothing.
Well, Magruder's coming back this morning. She's not going to try anything with him around, right?
He's not around all that much. He's a big shot consultant. He travels a lot.
Maybe we can have a talk with him then.
Tell a guy you think his wife is trying to kill his son? You better have something to back it up.
Whoa, wait a minute. Stop the presses.
What?
Weston gave tennis lessons at this Briarton Tennis Club in Greenboro.
Yeah?
Hang on. All right. One of Elaine Magruder's former addresses, 1414 Avon Drive, Greenboro.
The dates overlap?
By almost a year. I'm gonna make some calls. We may have some very interesting information from Mr. Magruder after all.
What's interesting about it? I'm already aware my wife likes tennis.
She took lessons from Gary Weston 2 years ago in Greenboro. Did she ever mention that to you?
No, why should she?
Well, Weston's dead. The subject might have come up.
Well, it didn't. Now, I'm gonna go see my son. If there's a point to all of this, let's hear it.
Your wife may be implicated in Weston's death. And possibly in Bobby's accident.
You're out of your mind.
A man your wife knew dies mysteriously. Bobby may have been a witness. Bobby has an accident just before he's about to talk to us. Doesn't that make you wonder?
Makes me wonder how you became commissioner. You're delusional.
Oh, Doug, I'm sorry. Oh, I should have been watching you.
No.
I feel so guilty.
No, it was an accident, sweetheart.
God, I've been here all night. I couldn't stand the thought of Bobby being here all by himself. His wife was here, too.
All night? Why?
I have the feeling she blames me for Bobby's accident somehow.
Oh.
Mrs. Magruder, did you know Gary Weston?
Oh, that's it. Let's go. Come on.
Did you?
I knew who he was. Everyone did.
Not everyone took tennis lessons from him in Greenboro.
I didn't think it mattered. We were so worried about Bobby and all. I mean, what was the point of bringing up something that happened years ago?
No point at all. I'm only going to say this once, Scally, so you better listen up. Butt out of my family's business, and that goes for your wife, too. Let's go. Where's my son?
He left the hospital a few minutes ago with his mother.
I'm his mother.
What does she look like?
Slender, dark hair. She had her arm around him. I thought...
That's his wife.
What is this? Some kind of a joke? Where's Bobby? Your wife kidnapped my son?
In the lobby of Eastbridge Memorial Hospital, Bobby Magruder.
First priority, obviously, is my son. Once he's back safely, then we'll see about legal action.
The woman obviously needs help. I mean, I'd feel more pity than anger if Bobby weren't in danger.
Security at this hospital is first rate. Nothing like this has ever happened before. And the fact is, it took the commissioner's wife to pull it off.
But do you think the commissioner himself was involved?
I want taps on my house and Magruder's.
Pentangeli. Yeah. Good. Okay, yeah, do it. They just found Rachel's car.
Where?
Just a few blocks away.
She knew we'd be looking for it. Check all the taxi cab companies in town and the rental outlets. And seal off the city. Buses, trains, roads.
That's underway.
How could she have done this?
Let's not worry about that right now. Come on. I'll run interference for you.
Commissioner, can you tell us where your wife is right now, sir? Did you know about her plans to kidnap Bobby?
I want my son back, Commissioner. That's all I care about.
So do I.
If you want to give your wife time to leave the country, that's okay. If you want a written promise from me not to press charges, you got it. Just bring me my son.
Believe me, if I could, I would.
But are you telling me you honestly don't know where they are?
That's what I'm telling you.
God, I assumed that you were in on it somehow, or at least that she had told you what she was up to.
I wish she did. I would have stopped her.
God, she really is crazy then.
She's trying to protect Bobby.
Why? Where'd she get the notion that Elaine wants to hurt him?
From him. He drew a picture of your wife pushing Weston in the pool.
Show it to me.
I don't have it.
Did you see it?
No, my wife did.
Find them, Scully. Just find them.
That's all I could find. Hope you like tuna.
I'm not hungry.
Come on. At least have a couple of bites.
You're gonna get in trouble for this, aren't you?
Not too much, I hope. Actually, I really hope we'll be able to go home soon.
I can't go home. Not while she's there.
I know. That's why you have to tell me about what you saw at the pool and how you fell down the stairs.
What if they don't believe me?
If you tell the truth, they will.
I'm tired. Is it okay if I lie down?
Sure.
All right, find Jim. And check every motel within a 30-mile radius.
The mayor, again. The city council. A couple of state senators.
Add them to the pile.
Hey, the UN's not involved yet. This is something to be thankful for.
You don't think she managed to get out of town from the start?
I don't see how. She wasn't gone 15 minutes before the alert went out, and we found her car.
And where the hell could she be? Anything more on Gary Weston?
The French say cherchez la femme, find the woman. But that didn't work, so I decided to chercher le cash. His bank statements. For a tennis coach, he's made some pretty big deposits in the past few months. We link those deposits to Elaine Magruder, we might have something faintly resembling a case.
Based on blackmail, for example?
For example. But we got to get into her bank accounts, too. You think that Greenboro connection's enough for a warrant?
We need a witness.
I may have one. I may have to do something pretty ugly, but we're pretty desperate, right?
Scally,
Hi, Scally.
where are you?
You know I can't answer that.
Rachel, do you have any idea what you've done?
Yeah. I've saved Bobby Magruder's life.
In the eyes of the law, you've committed a felony.
How about in your eyes?
Rach, the best thing you can do is turn yourself in. Now.
I'm sorry for all the trouble. I just called to tell you I'm okay. I love you. Love to the kids, too.
Wait, I have to see you.
No.
Yes, face to face. Otherwise, I'll go crazy.
Promise me you'll come alone. You won't try to force me to go with you, and you won't follow me afterwards.
Promise.
All right. In 1 hour, the place we used to go when David was a baby. You know where I mean.
I'm not sure I do.
Yeah, you do. See you in an hour, Commissioner.
She's at a payphone, Baxter and 5th. Units are on the way.
By the time they show up, she'll be gone. She knows the game.
So where you going?
Where she will be.
And where would that be?
I can't tell you that, Paulie.
Hey. You want me to back you up?
What am I gonna do with her?
Hold on to her as tight as you can. She's a heck of a catch.
I kept my promise. There's no one else here.
I never doubted it.
Rachel, have you thought this thing through? You know how crazy it looks?
I don't care how it looks. I had to do it, Tony. He's just a child.
What about your own children? Did you think about them?
Yeah, that's the whole point. If David and Sarah were ever in danger, and we weren't there to help them, I'd want somebody to go out on a limb for them.
Did Bobby tell you what happened?
Not yet. You have anything on Elaine?
Not yet.
We both have our work cut out for us. I gotta go. You promised.
Well, hello.
Hi.
Detective Pentangeli, wasn't it?
Paulie. I was hoping you didn't have any plans for the evening.
And if I do,
Change them.
what have you got in mind?
Well, you know, the usual first date. Drinks, dinner. Not if you still want to try my handcuffs.
Come on. So what can I get you to drink?
Oh, whatever you're having's fine. So let's see. I'm divorced, lived on the West Coast for a few years, which is why I'm divorced. And I've been a cop since I was 20. How about you?
Divorced twice, no kids. Work as a decorator when I feel like it, and take a lot of lessons.
I remember.
So, how's this great country club murder mystery coming along?
Oh, it's all over. Looks like it was an accident after all. I thought Loverboy was in some kind of triangle, but we couldn't find any hanky-panky.
How hard did you look?
Not hard enough. I mean, not that it matters now. The case is closed.
What, completely?
It's in the history books. Why? Oh, I suppose now you got an earful for me, right? Huh? What, did you have something going with the guy?
No. But am I about the only one in the club who didn't?
That's funny, because I couldn't come up with any names at all.
Oh, come on. Marcy Franklin? Jennifer Solis?
No. I got a tip on an Elaine Magruder, but that didn't pan out.
Elaine Magruder and Gary Weston were the hottest item of all.
Come on. You know how the gossip mill grinds?
No, it's not gossip. I personally saw them kissing at the Christmas party. And I know for certain that it didn't stop with just kissing.
You're positive?
Mm-hmm. Positive.
Should be enough for a warrant.
You bastard.
Yeah.
We checked every hotel, motel, and apartment building in town.
Well, maybe she's skipping around.
No way. We checked each one half a dozen times. She's figured out a way to hide in the very last place we think of, that's for sure.
The very last place we think of. Find an administrator. I want to know about every nook and cranny in this place. Every room they haven't used in a while.
You want to go home? If you do, just say so.
Then I'll have to live with her.
Not if you tell what you saw. Look, Bobby. I know you've been going through a tough time. But both of us are miserable. I mean, we can't stay here much longer. I've really been trying to help you. Now you have to help me. All right, let's go.
No.
Well, I'm going. I'm gonna make a call. And then you can go back to living with Elaine, and I can go to jail.
Wait! Miss Scally, don't go, please! I went to the pool to sail my boat. I saw Elaine coming, so I hid. I thought she was looking for me. Then the man came. They started talking.
About what?
Something about money. And when she was gonna get a divorce. She said she changed her mind. She was tired of him making her bleed or something.
Tired of him bleeding her dry?
Yeah, that was it. He said if she didn't keep giving him money, he'd be sorry. They started yelling and grabbing each other, and he fell down.
Did he bump his head on the side of the pool?
Yeah, he laid there real still. And then she pushed him in the water, pulled the cover over, and walked away.
And she pushed you down the stairs? You're a brave boy. Now you have to be a little bit braver and tell this to the police.
It's not fair.
Look, I told you, if you tell them what you saw, they'll take her away and you...
I don't want them to take her away. If they take her away, my father will hate me.
He won't hate you.
He will. He loves her better than me. He always takes her side, always does what she says. If she goes away because of me,
He won't hate you, Bobby. He won't.
You never left the hospital.
I wondered how long it would take you to figure it out. Well, this whole time, I thought he was afraid of Elaine. He's much more afraid of losing his father's love.
I know. I heard.
Stand back, no shoving, stand back. Stand back.
Kelly, can we get a statement from you? Can we get some pictures?
Excuse me. Please, excuse me. Bobby?
Stay here.
Bobby, thank goodness.
Are you okay, buddy? I'm not a vindictive man, Scally. I'll settle for your wife getting some professional help rather than press charges. I assume that'll be satisfactory to you.
That won't be satisfactory to us. We want you to press charges. We want Bobby to take the stand.
Well, I don't. He's been through enough already.
You have no idea what he's been through.
If you're back to those ridiculous accusations against my wife.
Why don't you ask him if they're ridiculous?
How much of this do we have to take?
All right. What do you want from me, Scally?
I want you to tell him that no matter what he says to you, if it's the truth, you'll still love him. Or isn't that how you really feel?
Of course it's how I feel.
Then ask him if he has something to tell you. And if he doesn't, my wife will plead guilty to kidnapping and I'll hand in my resignation.
These people have done enough damage to our lives already. Let's go home. Doug.
Bobby. Have you got something to tell me?
Come on, right this way. Yeah, right this way. Booker. We'll call it manslaughter for now.
Brat. From the beginning, he hated me. And it's still just my word against his.
Not quite. You've had some very interesting banking transactions lately. Withdrew $30,000 over the course of the last 6 months.
What of it?
Well, all that money went straight into Gary Weston's bank account. Come on, you two were lovers all along.
That's a lie.
The plan was to give Doug here a whirl, cash in, get some spare change after the divorce, and then go back to Weston. But you started liking the lifestyle. Or did you actually develop a soft spot for Doug? Okay, the lifestyle. So now you got to pay Weston to keep his mouth shut, and when he ups the ante, you take him for a little swim. Is that about the size of it?
I want a lawyer.
Lady, you came to the right place.
Does this mean I'm off the hook?
With the law, anyway.
What about with the police commissioner? I hear he's a pretty tough guy.
You heard right.
The whole time this was happening, I wasn't scared of going to jail. Much of anything. Except for hurting you. I hope I didn't too much.
Well, you broke the law. You went against everything I stand for. You made me make promises I didn't want to keep. It's probably the worst 24 hours of my life. And the proudest. I guess I'm gonna have to take Paulie's advice.
What's that?
Hold on to you as tight as I can.